between 9th and 10th, I started making a lot of songs for fun though, just out of straight joy, just out of love for the game. I wasn't even dropping them shits. I was addicted to creating the shit and just throwing it away. I just loved the art of creation. 12th grade, I start making beats. I'm like, this is lit. I start making some bread. I'm like, okay, this is even more lit. Now, here's the thing, right? My dad this is why I fuck with my dad too, because he really pushed me to do rapping. Like, I rap on a beat, I showed him, he said, this shit is trash, but you got something. Like, if you stick to it, you're gonna be good. So I'm like, oh shit. So it's at that point to where I was like, oh, I can be a rapper. Like, it just hit me. I'm like, nigga, I'm making money off beats. I'm making beats. I made probably at this point, like 10,000 off of beats in a year, which is pretty trash. Probably the same as whoever works at like McDonald's or something. But like, bro, imagine if I was a rapper, I could be like Drake. That's how I'm thinking. I'm like, I could be like fucking Lil Wayne. So at that point, I started making one song a week. At the time, that was a lot to me because like I didn't know how to mix. I didn't know how to do nothing. Every week like felt crazy because you gotta think at this point, I'm making a beat every day. So once I start adding rapping in the mix, it's like, okay, I'm making beats. But then when I hear something where it's like, nah, this is too good, I rap on it. So then I'm thinking what I'm making is fire. But then it kind of gets shut down when I compare it to an artist. Bro, when the feedback isn't coming out the way I want it to come out, I get mad. And I start fucking like going harder. I'm making music. I think it's fire. It don't sound like Ken Carson. I'm gonna make it sound like Ken. I start going deeper in the mixing and understanding EQ and compression and all that shit. I'm doing that for about a year. And then out of like 100 songs, there's probably like 2 songs where I'm like, damn, these are like good. I'm showing it to my friends. Nobody really like, oh my gosh, but they're all like, okay, type shit, this is not bad. So at this point, I'm fantasizing what it's gonna be like to be a rapper. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be performing, I'm gonna be rich, and all I gotta do is make music? What the fuck? Like, that's it? Okay, cool. My music is kind of where I think I want it to be. How do I start, you know what I'm saying, getting traction towards it? How do I start getting streams? Because I know putting out music is not strong enough. I start figuring out promotion, marketing. I start going deeper into that and understanding how that works. So then I start looking for the meta. I'm like, okay, what is the meta of promoting, marketing your music and all this shit? TikTok. At this time, TikTok was just popping. Autumn done blew up. Che was blowing up around this time. So I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna make some TikToks to my music. So I start making TikToks and they all flop, bro. That shit was flopping so bad, bro. And then I just quit, bro. I was like, nah. So I stepped away for a month. I'll probably come back 2 months later. I'm like, you know what? This time I'm gonna get it. Cause I'm seeing other rappers blowing up too. So I'm like, nigga, this time I'm going to get it, bro. I'm gonna get it this time. So then I start going deeper rabbit holes. I start making memes, understanding this, understanding that. I start copying a little bit more. I'm getting better, but you don't see it. But I know I'm getting better. Like when I look at my content, I'm getting better, but I'm still getting 3 likes. I'm still getting 2 likes. I'm still getting 5 likes. I'm still getting 10 likes. Again, I stepped back because that time I burnt out. I was going hard for probably like 2 months. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come back with it, but I'm gonna make a new account. So I make a new account. I post a TikTok. That shit get 100 likes instantly. I got like 5 comments saying, damn, this shit kind of tough. Like, what the fuck? I show my mom. I show everybody. I was like, nigga, I'm about to be the biggest nigga in the world, bro. What the fuck? Like, I'm about to be him, nigga. I'm about to be Drake. I'm about to be Drake. It's over. I'm Drake already. So I post another TikTok. It get like 50 likes. More than average, but not more than the original TikTok. And then everything kind of go back down to 0 or like 3 likes, 10 likes again. I'm like, fuck, like, what the fuck I'm gonna do now? So then I probably come back after 6 months. I'm scrolling on TikTok. I see this one song. This one nigga, he put his song behind an animation and put like a meme. And I'm like, damn, this song fire. I'm not looking at this format and shit. I'm just like, damn, this song's hard. Like, so I've added to my playlist. I'm bumping that shit. That shit hard. And then I think a month later, I get back into TikTok. I'm like, you know what? Let's go on like another run. Let's try this shit. I didn't say it was gonna be my last run. I didn't think it was gonna be my best run. I'm just like, let's try this again. So I try his format and I do it identical too. Like literally, nigga, I steal his whole shit, bro. I'm coming out, bro. I stole his shit. I stole his shit identical. Like I post it, I get 1,000 likes, 2,000 likes, 5,000 likes. I'm like, nigga, I'm not Drake. I'm God at this point. I'm not even Drake. I'm God. I'm coming from getting 100. I'm thinking 100 likes is a lot. Nigga, 1,000 likes, bro. You're not hearing me, bro. Nigga, I am God. So I get 1,000 likes. I'm like, nah, we running this back. I do it again. I get 10K. 10K likes. I'm like, what the fuck? is it my time to shine? I'm like, all right, let's bust it again. We now we had 100K. Bang. Now we had 200K, 300K. You feel me? 1 million. So I'm like, oh shit, we did it. Feel me? I think we did it. Like this isn't like another little peak. This is like nigga, 300K bumping my song. People was eating it up. He was like, who is this? A lot of people was more so asking about the animation, but I had a lot of people asking about the song. So I think I wait 2 days, I drop it. First day, 10K streams. I never surpassed 100 streams, bro. That shit did 10K first day. So I'm like, what the hell this is like? I show my pops. My pops like, oh shit. Like my pops, like he do this thing where like, I think a week later, I'm still posting. We averaging out like 100K likes, 50K likes. We doing that shit easy. What we talking about? I'm doing that shit for a month, almost every day too. Then it comes to a point, I'll say 3 weeks after the original blow up, or 3 weeks after I drop the song. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting 100K, 200K streams, 300K, 500K. Feel me? Then my dad's like, okay, you kind of doing something. He like, okay, cool. What you want to do? Come over to my crib, cause my dad he do movies and shit. So he got a nice little penthouse or whatever. Not a little penthouse, but he got a little high rise or whatever. So he's saying, look, yo, move in with me. I got the image, I got the whole shit for you. We gonna do this the right way. So I'm like, bet. So he told me, yo, just keep doing what you're doing, and we gonna be good. So I'm still posting. I'm grinding TikTok now. I'm at a point to where it's like I'm testing ideas and I'm actually seeing if it works. Like I would probably get like 10K likes. Next one 100K likes, stupid. Something just go crazy, you feel me? And then it'll go back down to like 10K, maybe 5K, 3K. Then I got 100K. I'm just testing ideas and seeing what works. And I realized at the time, like memes was just stupid. Okay, I don't even gotta create memes. I could just steal a meme that blew up 2-3 years ago and just, you know what I'm saying, repackage it, maybe change one word, but the feel of the meme is still identical. Around December 30th, that's when I start getting labels. Now labels start emailing me, they start DMing me, they just start like hitting me up. Cool. Now they're not offering deals yet. They want to get to know me just in case like I am that next big thing, so they could just have me under their shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Like I'm gonna just talk to these labels because I might as well. I know my plan. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going full rapper mode now. Now I'm like, fuck it. Like fuck the beats. I stopped making beats. I ain't gonna lie. For YouTube, I'm gonna just be a full-time rapper. I'm moving with my pops. We start talking to these record labels, and they just cool, bro. They don't really. Like, it was kind of pointless. All the record labels, that they just all told me that, like, yo, just post TikToks, bro. So I'm like, nigga, I know. like, I mean, that's kind of how I'm able to talk to you right now. I'm like, thank you for the valuable information, I guess. Thank you. So just being in that environment, just being at a meeting and just like, damn, like these niggas really looking at me like, I kind of had imposter syndrome because everything happened so fast. I'm meeting with record labels. I find one, feel me? They give me a good offer for one of my songs. I'm like, okay, cool. I take it. You know what I'm saying? I need some money. I don't really got that much money right now. I'm broke as fuck. This was lesson number 1 about being a rapper. Niggas are broke. In my opinion, I know a lot of people don't like to believe it, or there's people that's like, yo, you can make money with the music. You can. But niggas are broke. And I'm just saying that because like, nigga, I know how much you have to do and how much you have to make money. And that's if you're not signed. Oh, if you're signed, nigga, don't talk about the word money, bro. Just worry about music. Just don't worry about money, because they done gave you that when you got signed. So feel me? If you spent it, you're cooked. So yeah, lesson number 1, this isn't the best game to get into for money. How do rappers look rich without having money? And the number 1 thing is connections. And it's not their connections, it's their record label knows people who owns a Ferrari, who owns a Lambo, who has a mansion. And they're like, okay, you want to do your music video over there? Cool. The record label knows people who will like share their clothes. Okay, you want to look like you want Rick Owens? All right, cool. Let's throw some Rick Owens on those. Like, I'll give you these Rick Owens, but you got to give it back after the music video. That's how rappers look rich. In my opinion, this is all in my opinion. Do not fry me in the comments. I don't care. This is just how I look at the industry and what I've seen when I was, feel me, kind of popping shit. So I signed the record over, and a part of the agreement was for them to boost the record, which they did. So at that point, it went from 500K to around 1.3, 1.4 million. Cool. In like 2 months. Cool. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's make another record. So I make another record. At this point, I'm still posting every day on TikTok. So lesson number 2, I'm still posting every day on TikTok. Lesson number 2, whatever you use to make your career, unless you build outside of that shit is going to be your career, bro. Which at the time was TikTok for me. So whenever I would stop posting on TikTok, I just felt like, damn, like what do I do? You feel me? Now, that one, I don't really blame on the industry or anybody. I just blame that one on me because I didn't know how to build a fan base and I didn't know how to maneuver outside of TikTok. I just knew TikTok got me streams, streams got me money, rapper, I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So yeah, while I'm doing this Otis thing, while I'm posting TikToks every day, he's over here finding deals. And he told me that it was like a big deal that might come in. He don't know yet. Week later, it does come in. And it's a 50K deal. So I call my mom, I call my dad. I'm like, yo, I just got over 50K. It's about to get crazy. Like, what the fuck? I look over the deal, and it's a fucking 360, bro. Nigga want money from my shows. Nigga want money from my past songs, my old songs, my new songs. Songs when I'm 40. This nigga want money when I take a shower. He want money when I eat, when I perform, merch. He want money when I sleep, bro. He want money per word that I talk to you guys, bro. If I'd have signed that deal right now, bro, it would cost me money to make this video. All right, so I talked to my dad. Now, my dad is a person, he thinks outside the box when it comes to in the entertainment industry. Before he chalks something up as good or bad, he thinks about it. So he told me, he said, yo, Drake has been in a bad deal. Drake just dropped 3 albums to get out of his deal, actually, just now. Uzi has been in a bad deal. Cardi, I think, was in a bad deal, too. Thug was in a bad deal. Yeah, he would just start mentioning people who were in bad deals, and he said, yes, in the moment, they were bad deals, but these bad deals make them. So when you sign to a label, feel me, and they own you, they're more intrigued to push you because they know when I push this person, I'm going to make money. Now, why does this help the artist? It helps the artist because when you get older and you're out of your deal, you have a whole fan base. You have a community who's just there, just like, feel me, supporting you. If you play your cards right, this is very rare. Am I suggesting to get into a 360? No, because what did I do? I said, no, I'm not signing no goddamn 360. But feel me? Niggas was just saying like, okay, people use shit like this because it's just more intriguing to the label to push you. That's basically what my dad was saying. And I was like, damn, you're right. So later after that deal, nigga, I'm posting every day. I'm TikTok, music, sleep, TikTok, music, sleep. And I start getting like, damn, like this is it. Like, nigga, this is what being a rapper is about. Like, and I don't know, I just start feeling like hitting a cap. I'm like, you know what? I gotta switch it up. I'm gonna drop an album. But not for the people. I'm doing this for my sake because I just felt like I wasn't progressing. I just felt like I got to a level and I was just staying stagnant, bro. It's like I get my own space for a month and I end up like going crazy with the music. But then that space more so allowed me to reflect where I was at and where I want to go. So this is the realization I had. You gotta listen up now. You gotta listen up. I realized that most of my fans, most of my streams, most of all of that shit did not come from making music. That was it, bro. That's what it was. That's all that's really what it was for me. Most of my fans, most of all of that, most of the numbers that I got didn't come from just making music. All of that shit I was doing, the record label meeting, all of that, meeting this person, everybody saying that they kept saying I gotta go outside more. I'm not an outside person. I don't like going outside, bro. But I was trying to do it because it looked cool. It was fire. Not because I liked it. I was just doing it because they told me to do it. I'm doing this. I'm meeting this person. I'm meeting him. All right, cool. Whatever. If this is what I gotta do to get from point A to B, I'm gonna try it. I realized that's not what you gotta do to get from point A to point B. That's just what you gotta do to be a rapper. All right, I'm looking back and I realized that my footage cut off, bro. But what I was trying to say is basically, I just wanted to make music. And that is like 20% of what the music industry is nowadays. And I only realized that after I got to a certain level. What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna try to build the life I actually wanted from the jump, which is to make music. And I do like doing shit like this, like vlogging, filming, and all that shit. So I'm gonna just try to make a fan base and, you know what I'm saying, drop music when I feel like it and not worry about having to market it and making a certain kind of song, making it short to make sure that it's promotable and like maybe TikTok will eat it up. And I don't want to worry about all that, bro. I just want to create. Like, subscribe, comment. This is just the beginning. I'm out.